Hi everyone, Reale here at bodyboarding.com headquarters to talk about a product that I think is really important and something that most people should check out. This is the fin sock. Now, first of all, what is a fin sock? A fin sock is a neoprene sock. It's not a bootie. Don't confuse it with a bootie. I'll explain this in a minute. A fin sock's purpose is to cover every part of your foot that a swim fin touches to prevent the swim fin from chewing up your feet. So when you get out in the ocean and you're wearing a hard rubber swim fin and you have salt water, sand, rocks, shells all grinding away at your skin, it can create blisters and cuts on your feet, in particular if your feet aren't used to wearing swim fins. That's most people, I would say. Some of the old school riders have calluses built up on their feet, that's myself included, and don't need to wear fin socks. But I'd say for most bodyboarders, a fin sock is going to make your swim fin a lot more comfortable. Now, one thing to consider about a fin sock, it does add a 2mm fin sock, I should refer to, does add one shoe size to your foot. So you have to account for that when you're buying your swim fins, because if you buy the fin to fit your shoe size and you're not accounting for that fin sock, it's going to make the fin too tight. Conversely, if your swim fin is already a little bit loose, a fin sock will quickly solve that problem by taking up some of that extra space. So how does it work? Pretty simple. You just take the fin sock here like this. You put your foot into the sock. Then you get your swim fin and you push your foot all the way into the fin, pull the heel strap up over your heel, and you can see the sock covers all the parts of my feet that the swim fin touches. Therefore, it prevents the chafing, the blisters, the cuts, makes the fin feel like I'm wearing a slipper, essentially. So a fin sock is a great addition to your arsenal of tools to get out there and have a comfortable experience while you're bodyboarding. There are a couple of different versions of fin socks. This is the traditional standard fin sock. And with this type of fin sock, you would also want to have a fin tether in case your fin gets blown off your foot. It can dangle from your ankle. You can pull it straight back on. There is also a product that we call a cinch sock. Now this combines what we call a retention device or a cinch with the sock. Here's how this works. So you open it up out of the package, it'll look like this, and to apply it, tuck this flap inside the foot pocket so that you have a flap on the bottom of the strap and a flap on the top of the strap. You got to make sure when you fold it over, the logo is going to be right side up. So I fold this up from the bottom, fold this down from the top, and now you have your two ends of the cinch sock. And you have a choice. There's these little slots in this strap. You can stick the buckle through this slot and the strap through the one on the other side, but you don't have to. So just for the purposes of this video, to make it quick, I'm not going to. And it'll still work just fine. So here now is the sock, which is attached to the heel pad, and all you have to do is stuff it into the swim fin, like I've just done there. And then when you put your foot in the fin, you just pinch the top of that fin sock so it doesn't get stuffed in there with your foot. And you just put your foot into the fin like you normally would. That is super comfortable, but here's the kicker here that I want to show you is you take this strap and you bring it up over the top and you clip it to this buckle. Then you take the strap and tighten it. So what that does is it puts pressure on the instep. This is padded, and it pulls the heel strap against your heel. So the idea is that will prevent the heel strap from coming off in the surf. So it keeps the fin from coming off. It gives you a fin sock, which makes the fin more comfortable, and you have the best of both worlds, the cinch sock. Now, An additional product that we sell, I mentioned foot coverage. This is a bootie. So we also sell these in 3 and 5 millimeter versions. These are for cold water. They will also obviously protect your feet from getting chafed by the swim fin, but they have the added benefit of keeping your feet warm. 3 millimeter, 5 millimeter, obviously is going to be for the very cold locations, cold water. We're talking like below 50 degrees. So that is the foot options to keep your swim fins comfortable. And just as a reminder, the thicker the neoprene gets, the more space it takes up in the fin. If you need some advice on how big of a fin you'll need to fit over the different thicknesses, please reach out to us. We'll be glad to help.